Let's get ready to rumble!
Pray for there to be no lag.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Yes, yes, yes. How's it going, guys? We got the Yo,
Back again.
are we back, Bray?
Let us know if lag
Can we get the lag? Can we get the fix? There we go, it's fixed. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand it. You know when people say just restart it, that's literally what we do. But like, that's not a thing. You know when you ring up IT and they're like, just have you tried switching it off and on again? And you're like, oh, why are you trying to tell me this information? Tell me how to fix it. Like that is actually how it works. But well done to the guys in the Discord server because
They're having a good old game of lag or no lag.
Someone's just put in the general. Thank you, LB, for the money. Someone just won a Freddo, I think. So well played to you. Guys, what a mad night. What a mad night. I was genuinely worried at one point, that we might end the streak. But, you know, it didn't happen. It was all good. We ended up getting the win. You know, so madness, absolute crazy. Yeah, we keep going. I'm convinced. One more win. And it's done. It's a done deal. You know what I mean? Beat United, because then we got 2 easy games as well. So in theory, I'm basically saying win them. We'll beat United because then in theory you should win the next 2 games. So, but you beat United and it's I'm calling it. Buzzing. Right, guys, in the Discord server in the waiting room, the list is in the general. You have seen where you are in the queue. Hopefully you've all sent us your telephone numbers so we can get you on. Really looking forward to seeing what people are saying. A lot of talking points to get through. We'll stick with the old 2-minute timer thing. I think you get plenty of time on if you do 2 minutes. You got the Mara situation. He slammed. Was that his best performance in his City shirt? How good was he tonight? Gary Jesus. What is this guy, mate? Guy has chances which he should do better with, but then he's still popping up and getting big goals. It's hard to criticise him too much when he's popping up with his goals. You know what I mean? Who else played well tonight? Laporte. Is he back? His performance tonight I thought was top class. Cancelo again doing bits. Kevin again a little bit off the boil I thought, Kevin, but you know, it's going to take him time. I think it's going to take him a little bit of time to fully get going. So I'm ready, Bray, basically whenever you are.
Yeah, I'm just slammed in it. I'm just sorting shit out, Bray.
Joddy Poddy is slammed. How we got? Carlos Blue. Carlos Blue, if you're in the stream, I need your telephone number if you've not already sent it us, I don't know. Do you recall having Carlos Blue's telephone number, Brie?
No, I'm pretty sure last time he didn't give us his number.
Oh, okay. Carlos Blue, Brie, we need your telephone number, but I'm... Yeah, what a game, guys. What a game. It was the first game, seriously, that I felt like, nah, we ain't winning this.
I genuinely... There's a point, and I was like, we could be done here.
Yeah.
This could be it. We could be in the mud.
Yeah, I don't
You know
know.
what I mean? The visions, bro, of breaking this win record was fading fast. However, old Gabby Jesus, bro.
Yeah, no.
Gabby
definitely.
masterclass. A bit of the Riyad Mahrez masterclass. Love to see it.
Defo. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet earlier, but Man City are the only team in the Premier League which cannot be relegated this season. Staying up confirmed. The only team in the league that can say that confidently. We are going to be here next year.
Who's first, bro?
Carlos, but if you've not got his telephone number, it would then be don't at me.
Let me just double check.
I think I sent you his.
Who?
No, I didn't. I sent you someone else's. Yeah, so we've got Carlos up first, then you've got don't at me. So you've got none of theirs, then it's Ollie.
Well, don't at me sent me his, bro. I just need to add it into the
So
CX.
we've got don't at me. Carlos, bro, you are out first, mate, but I don't know if we've got your number. So if you've not, will you just send it to one of us on... in fact, send it to me because you've not got it open, have you, bro?
I got it on my phone.
Oh. Just send us one of your number, bro, so we can get it up. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to getting your calls. We'll be taking your calls any second now.
Don't at me.
I need a new pinned tweet. Who's tweet? No, not tweet. I need a
pinned comment.
Pinned comment.
Chat. What's your funniest joke? And I'll be up in it. No, not this again. No, that was the wrong move. That don't say your jokes because you're all shit at them.
There you go.
You need to say something else.
I like that one. Blue Moon. Never felt more like singing the blues. I will pin that. There you go. Pinned. Smashed it. Jesus came back from the dead to save City. Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Dan sent me thinking it was what the issue was, but then he said, nah, maybe not. But maybe we'll hit it up later, innit? Because we have some issue, Dan. Right. I think...
We're ready to take a call, Bray.
About time, innit? About time. It's a phoning show,
Yeah,
but
who
we've
we
not
going
rang
for?
anyone.
Who are you ringing first?
First is don't at me, bro.
Don't at me. Carlos, if you're here, we'll ring you whenever. I don't think we've got your number, mate. So please, will you just send us one of your numbers on Discord and then we'll ring you. But you are first in line, but I don't think we've got your number, so I can't ring you. So as soon as you send it, we'll get you straight on. But yeah, up next is, first is, don't at me. Let's go.
Why I can't play football? Because it's only got one boot, bro.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, dear.
That's a good sound.
That's a good sound. Great sound. Great sound.
Good age. Yes, don't at me. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good, mate. A bit, I've not had time to process it yet because my mind's just been going 24. I mean, I've been going ham at the moment, just trying to get everything sorted for this show. But, what are your thoughts on the game, mate?
I feel like we started the game, we played quite well. We were doing like link-up plays on the wing. Sterling was getting in. Kevin De Bruyne was actually playing well for once.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, it's a bit controversial with the Laporte header towards the end of the first half. I knew that was going to be offside, to be honest, because I've seen like other games, like in Man United games, Liverpool games, that have been given offside. So I was like, fair enough, it's happened in other games. It's not like it just happened to us. But they need to change the offside rule. They need to make it so that they give the benefit of doubt to the attacker. So instead of saying like the offside, because it doesn't really make sense where they don't have any benefits, they don't have any advantage in that attacking position. I feel like I need to change it. But yeah, overall, we played decent. Just a bit of a 10, 15 minute spell in the second half where Wolves got back in the game. But apart from that, we played quite well.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? And even when it was 1-1, I still thought, even at 1-1, I still thought we was creating lots of chances. You know what I mean? We was getting into good areas. And I thought someone who was key to that was Riyad Mahrez. I thought he was absolutely exceptional. I don't know what you thought about his performance.
this is Morris by far his best game of the season by far, like by a long stretch. Like everything that usually is De Bruyne that everything goes towards. Morris, everything came to Morris on the right hand side. There was literally players running towards the right hand side just to be near Morris because they knew that's where everything is going to be created, everything is going to be involved. It was fantastic to do.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it was next level.
He was awesome. And I agree, man. I think it was his best game of the season. Nice one, Dot at me. Thanks for getting us going, pal.
Thank you. Thank you for that call.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, nice one, Bray. Right, next up, bro. I don't think we've got Carlos yet, so it will be Ollie.
Yeah, I don't have a message from Carlos. So is it Ollie B?
Ollie B.
Do you know his name's Oliver? I never thought about that.
I mean, it might be, innit?
I mean,
quite possibly, Bray. Yeah, who knows?
oh no! Bro, you want to see this?
Yes.
Ollie mate. That picture.
That's funny.
That picture. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Perfect.
That is perfect. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that LB's cut off a little bit there. But
Nah,
you know
I'm
what I mean?
fully on show there. I'm fully on show, bro. that is funny. That.
Love to see it.
Oh dear, Ollie, talk to us, mate. How are you feeling about that game?
I'm on the reserve side. I'm not going to say the league's done until it's mathematical. I know you're a lot more optimistic than me, but obviously I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything in what you think, because obviously I agree with it. But I just don't. I'm just on the side of caution. But I will go as far as saying that I would say if we beat United and then the two games after, I think that would be more or less it, because obviously I know on paper Southampton and Fulham are 6 points, but obviously the reality is it could be a lot different. But I definitely think if we win the next three, it'd be very hard, put it that way, to see where we'd go wrong in winning it. I think it's not a criticism at all, but I think I think obviously we've conceded a goal the last two games, and obviously it's not a problem because we've won. Obviously the only reason I'm going to put it down to is this rotation. I thought on Saturday he almost played his way into the wrong path in terms of rotation. He made 7 changes on Saturday. I think he made 5 or 6 again tonight. And obviously if he wins, he'll be called a genius. If he doesn't win, he'll be why he made these changes. But I think at the end of the day, the only way or only possible chance of us winning the treble, quadruple, whatever, is by rotating. And obviously he's not dropped Diaz for a long, long time. I think Diaz has almost played every minute that he's been fit. And I said a few weeks ago that if we've got any chance of, I still believe it, right now, if we've got any chance of wanting to win the title, I still think it will depend on Diaz staying fit, even at this point where there's 15 points ahead tonight, maybe 12 tomorrow. But no, again, obviously, credit to Pep, credit to everyone there, credit to the players. And obviously, I'll go in a minute because I'm past the 2 minutes, but just credit to Pep, as always. Embrace what everybody's seeing. And obviously, let's just hope for a win on Sunday.
Yeah. No, absolutely, mate. Sunday's a massive, massive game. Not just because obviously it's United, and if we win, that's a massive statement. But it's then you've got the 2 easier games after that, as which you then expect to win, and after that, then even you, Ollie, can then come on and say it's over. So who knows? Who knows? Hopefully we can speak to you after the derby. But thanks a lot for coming on, Ollie, and good speaking to you as always, pal.
Nice one. See you later.
Mate.
Cheers, Ollie. See you in a bit, mate.
See ya. Bye.
Buzzing. I've still not got Carlos's number. Carlos Bray, if you're there and you want to come on, please send me a number.
Slide in the DMs.
Because I ain't got it.
There's plenty of people in the chat that would love to slide into mine and LB's DMs, and you have the luxury of that.
Okay. Right, up next, Bray, we've got Ali.
Ali B?
Ali B. By
From
the way,
one B to the other B.
Shout out Darrow with a €2 boost box. I'm not sure what that's all about.
I think there's some beef in the chat.
Oh, is it?
Look,
Right, is it?
second round TKO. Dara slaps up Boost Box.
Boost box.
Ding,
right.
ding, ding.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? Dara needs to come around with a finish him. You know what I mean? Get over here. That's what we need to go with.
Hadouken!
But yeah, man, appreciate that anyway, Dara.
Yes.
Good luck with the beef, whatever it is. Yeah, Ali, bro, it is next.
Speaking of B, we'll go to Ali Beef.
Oh.
No, does that not work? Ali B, right? Okay. From one B to the other. Yes, Ali, how you doing, mate?
Yes, it's Jordy. How you doing, bro? You right?
I'm good. He's changed his profile picture to a picture of him and Mahrez, bro.
Oh, the
See?
goat.
Goated.
Yeah.
Goated, mate.
Oh, Ali, how good was Riyad Mahrez tonight?
Bro, it was brilliant. I think, beginning of the season, he was so poor. We were like, nah, let's sell this guy. We don't want him anymore. But right now, he became the real Mahrez that we saw last season.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you think that Mahrez is going to be crucial for the rest of our season? You know what I mean? In getting these competitions won. Where do you see his sort of status in the team? Because at the moment, I think he's getting better and better sort of with every game, and for me, he's becoming a very, very important player.
Exactly, no. He's got really good quality. The only problem I got with him is his pace. I don't think he has a good pace. If he had pace like Raheem Sterling, I think he could be one of the best winger in the world. Right now, he's performing good. But, in the Champions League, some people say, no, he's not on a level to play in the Champions League. What you guys do you think he's not on a level to play in Champions League?
Well, actually, you know what, Ali, I've watched Mahrez obviously a lot when he was at Leicester, and I've watched him a lot when he was at City, and I'm starting to understand why Pep picks him in the bigger games, and it's because his ball retention rate is the best out of any of our wingers. He never loses the ball. He might not get it into good positions all the time, but he will never lose it. You know what I mean? Whereas there's a difference with Torres, Foden and Sterling are all running at him and can lose the ball, whereas in Champions League matches, say we play Bayern in the final, bro, right? They're going to battle us for 20 minutes at some point in that game because they're that good. And when you get the ball, you want to have players who can hold on to it and not lose it. And that's what Riyad Mahrez gives you.
Exactly. No, he's a good player. I think he's a player of the big game.
Yeah, man. Anything else, Ali?
Overall, it was a hard game for us, but until 80 minutes, we were 1-1. But in 10 minutes, we scored 3 goals. That's the character of champions. I think we can go and win everything this season.
Yes. I back that. We'll have to see, Ali. Who knows? Big game at the weekend. Hopefully speak to you again soon. Cheers, Ali.
Yeah, just 5 games to break the world record.
Oh, the world record,
Yeah, man.
mate.
It's coming.
That will be big. Catch you later, mate.
See you in a bit,
We can
Ali.
do that. Thank you, bro. Cheers, bro. Thank you, bro.
Ali be spitting
Big
facts
up
there.
Ali B, always spitting facts, always comes to see it. And he's always on the show, isn't it?
Loves it.
When can it mathematically be done, bro?
7.
In seven games?
7 more wins, I believe that to be the case.
And that's the math of that. That's the
maths talking.
Yeah, that's the maths. Okay.
But for me, weekend and it's done. Masum Pervez. There it is, Pervez. I couldn't see it in the stream, right? Because I'm quite far away from the TV, so sometimes I struggle to see the name in it. But right now, I'm here, I can see it. So shout out Masum, give us a super chat in the stream as well. I appreciate that. With a £2, he says, what did he say? We are so boring. Keep winning games. Who's next? Well,
boring City.
I'll tell you who's next, Masum. Man United this weekend. This Sunday night.
This Sunday night.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned, mate, because that's going to be a madness. We've also been sent a tenner from Darren.
Yes, Darren.
Hello, Darren, in the chat. Nice to see you again, buddy.
The bicep man himself, Bray.
I know, Bray.
Everyone loves a bit of Darren, don't they, in this chat?
He's getting his own little fan show, innit?
He is. Before we go to the next call, bro.
Yeah.
I have one question. When's Champions League back? Is it this week or next week? Because
16th of March. Oh, the Champions League, it'll be back.
When's the next round of, do you know what I mean? The second leg's being played. I thought it was being played this week. An alternative weeks.
It's next week.
Oh, do they have 1 week break?
Yeah, I think so. 9th of March is the next round, and then we play on the 16th, and then the draw's on the 19th.
Oh, I see.
So one more week to go, Bray, and then we should get the qualification done for the next round. So I'm looking forward to that. Shout out, guys, all for YouTube chat. Appreciate that. Right,
boy.
next up, Bray, is Will.
Will Wright.
I have no surname, so it could be Will Right, could be Will Wrong. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Well, let's just go for it, innit?
Let's just go for it. Will it work?
Oh, no.
Will.
Bro.
I'm willing this to be the right number.
Bro, it's definitely the right one because, bro, are you ready for this?
Go on.
He might have topped it on the profile pictures.
Oh, dear.
He might have topped it. Why does this happen to me, man?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. How you doing, Will?
I'm good.
Are you
Are
buzzing?
you? Yeah. I thought I'm not gonna lie. When it got to 80 minutes, with like 10 minutes to go, and we're still 1-1, I was just thinking it's one of those games, isn't it? If we're gonna lose or draw, it's gonna be to a small team, not small, but someone like Wolves. He should be beaten.
Well, actually, funny enough you say that, because the last time we went on a mad streak, it was Palace that ended it. Do you remember? We drew 0-0.
Oh yeah, wasn't it Townsend doing some madness?
I think we drew 0-0. I'm sure we drew 0-0.
Away, 0-0 near
yeah.
Christmas. It was the first game in January, I think it was.
Yeah. And,
Okay, yeah.
so you're right. I mean, it is them typically. You don't. Well, I say typically. The last time it happened, it wasn't a massive team. But no, we did well though, didn't we? We stuck in there, still created some chances, and stayed on top for the large part. And I thought we did well.
Yeah, no, I didn't come on Sunday, so I would have said the same thing on Sunday as I'm going to say today. It was a champion's performance to get it done. Just get the result and get out.
I think a massive part of that game wasn't... Obviously, they scored in it, and it is what it is. It was the reaction from us after they scored. It was like, instantly the players were like, whoa, we can't let this happen. And we had a lot of chances. And that's why I was kind of like... It's just not one of them games. I was in the same mind as you, and I was like, it's just one of the games where it's not going to work for us. It's not going to happen for us, because we had that Sterling back heel. Gabby Jesus missed a chance. I was just like, it's just one of them. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, and then they were counter-attacking. I'm not going to lie. I thought Traore was going to do what he does every year and just going to bag one. But I think there was one when he just put it over the bar. Ruben Diaz put it over. I could see him get another. But luckily, we reacted well. And like Jordan said, we were just getting the chances. We just weren't putting them away. The second one, which one was it though? I think it was he not like just like a lucky... Yeah, it was. He was bounced around and Jesus just smacked it in, didn't it? Yes, it just takes that bit of luck sometimes to be able to get the second goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Totally
That's
agree, pal. Good comments, mate. Nice one, Will. Nice picture as well. That's
Right, cheers.
Yeah.
You've topped it. You've topped the picture game today, mate.
Catch you later, buddy.
I'll be back on Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a mad.
Did it, mate.
Right.
I had something to say then, bro. It's completely gone out of my brain. Like I could genuinely completely wiped out, bro. I think, you know what I mean? My med's mashed a bit at the moment just because of the whole situation of that game. That was some wild football. This is what it was. 5-on-3. How did they not score?
Yeah,
5-on-3.
There was, and that was Rodri as well. Rodri had a very mixed game. On the ball, moving the ball nice. Did lose it a few times in bad areas, not just risky areas. He's losing it on the halfway line with 3 players behind us and 4 or 5 of their players on him. You know what I mean? He can't lose it there. However, he does really, really well. For is it the 3rd goal where he's just killed the game with a Mahrez finish? But I'm still liking what I'm seeing from Rodri. I'm buzzing that he's managed to turn my opinion on him. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Blues, you know what I mean? Say whenever you see a player play, you make a judgment on that player. You say, I don't know if I like him. At the end, especially when it's a City player, you don't want to be right if you're saying, I'm not sure about him. And I don't want to be proved right.
You don't want to be proven right. You always want to be proven wrong.
I want to be proven wrong. I don't want to be like, I don't know if he's got it at the top level at City. You know what I mean? I don't want to do right on that. I want to be wrong. And at the moment, I'm being proved wrong because he's putting in big performances. I'm love to see it.
Quickly, before we go into the next call, been trying to get in the waiting room, guys, for nearly 45 minutes. Patrick Holly says.
That's because I think you might have missed it. It opened and it opens to 15 people, Patrick. So I don't know if you've missed it, mate. I'll keep my eye on it, pal. See how we're doing on times on that.
If Carlos doesn't get in,
Yeah.
With the space.
I don't know what's going on with Carlos, man. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Right, Legan Cow is up next, Bray. James, big super chatter tonight, James. I don't know if he won a bet or something, you know what I mean? Guy was sending bare super chats. He was loving it. He was loving the situation.
See what he does love? He loves repping our brands, you know.
He does.
Yes, James. How you doing, mate?
I'm good.
How did
are
you?
we doing?
I'm good. How did you find that nightmare?
I was confident,
Ooh.
but a bit nervous at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm always confident that we're going to score a goal to win the game at 1-1 or 0-0 or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was difficult at 1-1, and I couldn't. For me, personally, I kept having this horrible thought that it was never ever gonna work. I just thought it seemed like a lot of time. It went from 25 minutes then to 15 minutes, and I was like, we're running out of time too quick here. But I admire your confidence.
We've got Gabby Jesus. He's the best striker in the world.
See,
Perfect.
you know what I mean, bro? Gabby Jesus, best striker in the world.
Facts. Spitting facts.
Spitting pure facts, James.
Like, I put in the Discord at the end of the game, Gabby, better than Messi.
Ooh. I mean, are you calling Gabby the GOAT?
Gabby is the GOAT. Undisputed.
Undisputed GOAT.
What's going on here, though, James, with Gabby, mate? Because, you know, for me, he had a chance tonight, which I think he should do a lot better on. But then he's still popping up and getting big goals. You know, is he more of a poacher? Are you saying he's a winger? You know, I mean, there's a lot of debate about Jesus.
Gabby's what he wants to be. I don't know what kind of player he is. He's just his own unique species of player.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's hard to work out what's his best position. What do you think his best position is?
I honestly don't know. I think a kind of like centre forward / winger / left wing kind of like hybrid would be where he would be his best position, but I don't really know.
Yeah. No, it's a tricky one with Gabby, but he does put in the work rate. That's something that you can never, ever deny, you know what I mean? And now he's picking up big goals, gets a goal in a Mönchengladbach, gets 2 goals today. You know, he's putting in them big performances and getting goals. So I think he might. Do you reckon he's booked his place in for Sunday, or?
Depends how fit and ready to go Aguero is for the weekend.
Yeah.
Because if Aguero's fully fit and ready, he 100% starts the derby.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, this one. I'm really interested to see how Pep plays.
Pep has a big headache ahead of him.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But nice one, James.
And also, but just before I go,
there's
one thing that I wanted to talk about, just briefly, but it's out of all the games we've drawn this season in the Premier League, we've drawn 5 games in the league this season. That's 10 points potentially. That's 10 points dropped. All of the, and I was looking before I came on today, all of the games that we've drawn, we probably should have won. So we probably should have been an extra 10 points ahead of where we currently are in the league.
Yeah,
I mean,
I remember them
look
games.
at it that way. Like you got West Brom
Brom
Ham.
had chances at the end.
Well, we've got Leeds away, West Ham away, Liverpool at home, United away, and West Brom.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we had chances in every single one of them.
Yeah. No, you're right there, man. We could have been. It could have been done. It could have been party tonight. But
that would have been. Then we've got 10. That would have meant that at this moment we'd have 10 points to get to mathematically seal the title if we'd done that.
Slammo mode. Slammo.
Because United would have 1 less point.
Yeah. No, good stats though, mate. Nice one, James. I have to leave it there, buddy. But you're absolutely right.
Of course.
Thanks a lot for coming on, bud.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, as always, guys. Check out Sneak.
Yes. He's going to the extra way.
Go on, James. Go on, Jakes.
I just realised I went a bit up to James. I went a bit Australian then.
Did you, bro?
I think I might have looked at Patrick's. I seen Patrick's name, bro, and I think it just embodied me, bro. And all right, mate. So do it, mate. I just did that, innit? I don't speak like that.
No, that's not you, bro.
That's not me, innit?
That's not you. Right, like in these called positive vibes, man. Everyone loving it.
Cronenberg also said everyone could be top if they didn't drop the points they did.
I mean, that is true.
That's
That
true
is
also.
true. Right, next up, bro, is Darren. Or Kaz B1A, as I normally say. Or Heno Guy, as I sometimes say.
Or Mr. Biceps. He puts the B in biceps.
Oh.
Yes, Darren, how you doing, mate?
Going on, lads, you alright?
Hey, mate. What do you think about that game?
That's the main thing. But, like, I tell you now, if it's 1-1 against United and Rodri does the same three things he did then in the middle of the park, we're losing on Sunday, 100%. Because
Yeah,
if Wolves had a better attack, that could have fucking cost us that game. Like, him doing daft shit like that. Like, yeah, we played well, getting the attack going well and everything well, but wow, we got lucky at the back as well because Rodri literally was just like,
Yeah.
he had a good game, but then you can't be doing stuff like that. Like, you got to be on it, and that's why I think Fernandinho needs to start on Sunday. Got to start.
Yeah, them mistakes could have cost us massively. It could have put us well out of that game. And I think it's mad because it's lucky that they had Traore up there. If they would have had him in it, as E-Bags there.
Thankfully, Traore is shit. Good fuck, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
he was awful, and I'm still yet to be convinced that he's an £80 million player. I just don't see it. He's trash. But honestly, that could have killed us off that Rodri thing then. But
He could, and he did do it a few times, yeah, and I get that in it. But for me, I still think he's bringing a lot to this team.
He's adding, like, I keep thinking like the pros and cons of Fernandinho and Rodri. Rodri seems to be
for
fitting.
you, Darren. Is it purely just the losing the ball in the middle of the pitch, or is it something else
For me,
as well?
I think it's no. Do you know what? He's improved a lot, but obviously, as long as if he can handle that high press, because United are going to come at us at the end of the day, because they've been doing it against us recently. Last year at the Etihad, like Lingard, Rashford, Martial just came at us, and we couldn't handle it for some reason. So hopefully, Rodri is prepared for that type of battle, because let's be honest, I think United are going to sit back, wait for us to either make a mistake and they're just going to hit us. But for me, like with Fernandinho, you just can't go wrong in it because he knows what he's doing. But obviously, Rodri has to play these games regardless because he's going to be our go-to DM in the future. So
I was just going to say there, Darren, if anything, if we're saying that he shouldn't play because he shouldn't be in there, then we sort of like. We need to see if he can do it. And then if he keeps doing it, you know what I mean, in the big games, then we can go, right, we need a new centre mid. But I want to see if he can do it. I think he can do it. I do understand that he gave the ball away way too much tonight. And
I think he's a top player, absolutely. It's just that, obviously, in a situation like that, when it's 1-1, if that was against, like I said it before, and if it's against a big club, then we'll be sitting there thinking, fucking hell, like Rodri again just his awareness wasn't on it, this and that. But like I said, it's all touch and go. At the end of the day, the main thing is we've got wins in it. So you can't.
That's it. Another one, man.
Yeah,
another one.
It doesn't. It's weird because it doesn't feel like a 4-1, does it? With the sense that that was such contrasting halves that my head can't even deal with it.
Yeah.
No,
I was gonna go stick at Jesus, and then I thought, no, he scored. You know what? I played up for now.
Yeah, he's got a free pass. Thanks for coming on, Darren.
No worries, lad. See you later,
mate.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Yeah, true that, innit? He's got a free pass for this one. That's like you say,
Who's
isn't
that,
it? Gabby, he's got a free pass because of the sense that.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, we're getting in the right positions. And
he got the goals.
We've said this for so long now. We've said when Gabby's not at the races, just get in the box, man. Get on the 6-yard area, because at the end of the day, you can play crap game after game after game after game. But if you stood on the 6-yard area in the penalty box, you know, chances are a ball's going to fall at your feet at some point during the game. You know what I mean? Far too many times you see strikers who are out of form coming at halfway line, getting on the ball. Get in the box, man. You're a striker. Score goals. Right, next up, MCFC OK. I do get his point though on Rodri. Rodri can't lose the ball there against you.
No, it can't be
100%.
Because they'll capitalise on it, bro.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, so, you alright?
Yeah, all good, mate. I'm buzzing. I'm feeling one more win for me, and I'm celebrating. What's your position?
Nah, I'm the same as you. I think we beat United. It's done. Come on, like surely, we can't throw it away.
You'd like to think so. You'd like to think so.
I just don't see a situation where that happens.
Yeah, nah, not for me. Turning back our attention to tonight. What are your thoughts on the performance?
I think we actually played really well. I think the scoreline was actually it made sense with how we played because their goal, I don't think they deserved that. What was that? Their first touch inside our box. It was really unlucky. But I don't know. Was it bad defending? Maybe. I don't know. Someone was keeping everyone on side.
It was. Yeah. I mean, the goal obviously was very soft. First of all, the free kick was questionable. I've not seen a replay, but it looked questionable at first glance.
Yeah.
The ball in from Moutinho is a very, very good ball. I still think we should deal with it, and I think the person that should be dealing with it is probably Rodri because he's goal side. However, sometimes you just have to look at it and go, that free kick is absolutely perfect. He put it into the perfect area, and sometimes you just got to take your hat off to him and be like, fair play, innit?
Yeah, it was a beautiful cross. I just want to get your thoughts on the offside in quotation marks from Laporte.
Well, Jordan summed this up. I don't know if you want to say it's on, bro. You summed this up quite well in stream, I thought.
Yeah, well, you can't. If the ball comes to him and he arms it in the net, that doesn't count, innit? It's handball. So how can they rule that bit of his body out as saying that plays him offside? He can't score with it. It ain't gonna happen, innit? I don't understand that situation. I 100% guarantee if someone even moved that part of their arm, because it's like the top of the shoulder, innit, but goes onto their arm a little bit. If you move that towards the ball, they're going to call it handball. They're not going to say, oh, yeah, he's allowing that. Doesn't it?
It's getting ridiculous, VAR now, and the decisions being made recently. Just the best league in the world, and look at it.
I think someone summed it up before saying they need to change the rule a bit. They need to clarify it a little bit more on the rules and stuff. Maybe favour the attacker a little bit more. They can't be doing stuff like that. I know. And it's not only us that are getting this. Do you remember that Patrick Bamford one? Do you remember that, bro? Where he had his arm fully out. He's had his arm forward because he was running, and they called it from his arm, saying he was offside. It's like you can't score with that.
It again?
Yeah, Bamford
for Leeds.
Oh, who against? I'm not sure.
Oh, who against? I have no idea.
No, I don't know. But it's just inconsistent, and I thought it was dodgy. I thought it was really, really harsh to rule that one out, and just glad that Jesus got his, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man. Right. Nice one, fella.
Cheers. Thanks for having me on.
Catch you a bit, man.
Cheers,
no
mate.
Yeah.
Bye. We got a £5 super chat break from Craig. Yes, Craig.
Yes, Craig.
Shout out, Craig. I don't think he's put any messages. He said, can I join the chat? We'll make a fairly good donation. If so, well, that would be great. You know what I mean? A fairly big donation. However, you know what I mean? We do it for our extra club members, Craig. So if you did want to come on, you won't get on this show anyway now because it's full. But next time, extra club member, get yourself in the waiting room, Brain. You get on. But
basically, if you join the extra club, link is in the description. Go to the Discord server, and then you wait in there. Then Lewis will at everyone before we do the phone-in show, and you can join in.
Thanks for the super chat, mate. But
I appreciate it massively.
Can't get you on, bro. Right, next up is Cherish. Yes, Cherish. Let's go. Will he answer, bro? Oh, he does. Cherish coming through. Yes, Cherish. Cherish?
Yeah.
Yes, lad. How you doing, mate?
I'm alright. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good, man. Good. Everything's looking rosy at the moment. Quad season is on. What did you make of that performance today?
It was just like Steve said. This side is inevitable right now. We just keep on winning. We just grind out results, we keep on winning. I can't see us losing another game for another month right now because of the way we are playing. All of the players performing in every position. We've got 2 players who are performing. I can't see us losing any game.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think is? You obviously saying you can't see us losing any game. What's the one thing that you think can't go wrong? For this team to keep winning. Is there any player in particular that's crucial, or what's key to this team that's keeping it ticking along?
When every player is performing, doing what they're supposed to do. If we were to lose a game, maybe Mendy will be in that game. I don't know, because he was never involved in the 2-month period when we were on the winning streak. I don't know, so I can't see us losing the game for another month. Yeah.
That's a madness. I mean, another month. That would be 4 months.
Another month
bro.
would be.
We've not didn't lose a game in December. Didn't lose one in January. Didn't lose one in February. So that'd be 4 months by my maths.
That's insane.
That's a madness. That's a madness, Cherish.
Insane.
You're saying we're gonna go 4 whole months without losing a football match? 4 months.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean,
that's a joke. Man.
Was the yeah, what?
You don't think that's a joke?
Sorry?
Like how 4 months, bro? You know what I mean? Have you ever heard of this before? I ain't ever heard of it. By the Invincibles, they probably did it, innit? But I ain't heard of it. No one else has done that. 4 months without losing a game.
Yeah, it's insane,
I mean, we'll have to see what happens.
There's one team who can do it. It's us.
Yes.
The way we play football.
Yeah, without a doubt.
The football we play under Pep is just immaculate. I haven't seen any other team play football the way we do.
Nah, fair enough, Cherish. We'll have to see if we can make it 4 whole months. That would be insane. Thanks a lot for coming on, buddy. Speak to you again soon, mate.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Cheers, Cherish.
Yes.
4 months, bro. That'd make the 4th month. We got a new member, bro.
Yes. Craig coming in with a tier 3 membership. Craig, click this link, mate. Click that link, and that should hopefully take you somewhere that you can find the Discord link, and then you can get in the Discord server. Shout out Craig with a tier 3 membership.
Lewis will get you accepted in as soon as possible.
Right, next up, bro, is JJ Torre.
JJ Torre. I like that name, bro. Innit? It's just a good It's just a good name.
Yeah, man. Just a quick update while you're doing that. Up next after that, we got Cronenberg, then G9, Aaron. I think it's Bust One. I don't know.
Bust One?
Possibly. And then it's Mubarak or Mustafa, Dan, and then Patrick. That's the order we've got. But the order, if you don't know where you are, go in the general chat. Innit? The general chat has the order. Alright, next up, Bray.
Craig said it just says Discord.
Huh?
Oh, no. Click the link. That Nightbot's posted underneath it, Craig.
Can a mod help Craig, please?
JJ Torre. Just to clarify, he's Yaya's and Colo's younger brother. Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
For God's sake. Yes.
Yes. How you guys doing?
I'm good, mate. I see you've thrown your name into the hat of profile picture of the Stream Award.
It's not the best, but it'll do.
I mean, it's one of the better ones I've seen. What do you think about the game?
Well, again, similar to the West Ham game, it was just a determination of staying focused and staying in the game, and also special thank you to Peaky for the edit.
Oh yes, big up Peaky. I think Peaky's like the dealer, bro. He deals out his profile pictures to people and just says, "Yes, boys, before we get on the show tonight, everyone make sure you put on your mask."
It's funny. JJ, turn our attention, obviously, this Premier League situation, right? Where are you on this? Do you think we need to win one more game? Do you think it's done already? Are you more cautious? What are you thinking?
I think it comes down to the derby on Sunday.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that will increase our points gap by another 3 points, and it will just then be a monumental gap to the point that United don't have no chance of getting back.
Yeah, I think Sunday. I agree with you, man. I agree with you, JJ. I think Sunday's the big one, and yeah, because after that as well, JJ, we've got 2 relatively easy games. I think we've got Fulham and then Southampton. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
should be chilling, shouldn't we? And then obviously we've got the win streak. I think if we win our next 3 games, we've got the world record or the top 5 leagues record, and then I think it's like 4 more after that to get the world record or something.
Yeah,
so, slamming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah, it's quite incredible how different the mentality of the squad was back in from the start of the season to around November time. So it just shows how much of an influence Diaz had on the squad because he's pretty much improved everyone around him. And I think Pep has changed as well. I think we're seeing a bit more 17-18 Pep in his interviews because he's a bit more cocky, and he's a bit more, to the truth, because he said, we're not confirmed champions yet, and Liverpool are the champions currently. So he's basically saying it's not over until it's mathematically over.
Yeah, well,
which is showing respect to the opponents.
Yeah, definitely.
In the other leagues, which you got to give props to him, because most managers would be like, we've pretty much won the league now.
Yeah, but people are getting a bit ahead of themselves. But do you know what I mean? Different class, innit? Different class, mate.
Yeah. It's like we're on a completely different level to the rest of the league, because we could have easily just said, all right, we'll take the draw this game, because then again it'll still increase our points gap by 1. So we could have easily just took that draw, but no, we kept on going. We kept on pressing, and we eventually got the win. It's also good to see Gabriel Jesus back on the score sheet, and Mahrez doing really good, and hopefully he doesn't get dropped by Pep the next game, because I think he might be useful in the derby.
Yeah, well that's the thing, innit? Mahrez gets a man of the match, and then bench, so we'll have to see. But yeah, top call, JJ. Nice one, mate.
Cheers, JJ.
Yeah, see you in the derby, guys.
Yeah, man. See you in a bit, mate. Will Wright. Apologies, mate. You don't get a dealer. You do all your own edits, innit?
Do you want the next Q, Bray?
The next what?
The Q.
Q?
Cronenberg. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Have we ever rang Cronenberg before? That is the question, bro.
I'm not sure, bro. Cronenberg. I know Cronenberg's in the chat because I've seen him in the chat tonight. Cronenberg.
Yeah, he's definitely in the chat. Craig's in, by the way.
I'll sort it, Bray.
Buzz him. No, I don't know his number, bro.
Cronenberg, we need your number, mate.
DM me or LB with your number, and we'll WhatsApp
I've got
you,
it
mate.
here. I'll send it.
Oh, have you? That was quick.
Here we go. Panic averted. There we go. Sent to Joddy Poddy. And we're going to get the Cronenberg on the show. Yeah, sorry about that, Cronenberg, bro. I got it now. I'm going to ring you now. Buzzing, though. Buzzing with the calls, bro. People buzzing. A lot of people think that United is the one.
A lot more people than I thought. I think we've only had one that said it's not, and that's Ollie B. Ollie B said from the start that he's not going to call it yet, innit?
Ollie B's more cautious, man. He's a more cautious guy, innit? You know, if the speed limit says 30, he does 25. You know what I mean? He's very, very cautious. But he can't get hurt. You can't get hurt if you're Ollie. You know what I mean? Chilling. Guys are always chilling, innit? Whereas me, I get a bit too giddy, get a bit too excited too quick, and then I get hurt because the thing that I was hoping for doesn't happen.
End of the day, we get let down.
Yeah.
Will Wright says, "LB, am I allowed to dance tonight? What's that about?"
Oh, well, maybe he wants to play. What's that game when you go to cinemas and then they have that game with the dancing?
Even Cronenberg's out here doing me dirty, bro. Right.
Hello?
Yes, mate. How you doing?
Yes. Oh, I'm good, mate. I'm buzzing. A 4-1 win. How can you have anything bad to say, really? That's my take on it.
Well,
I mean, I can't fault the team, to be honest. 20 wins on the spin. That's not a fluke, that. It's not a fluke. Surely that's it's a formula that Pep's mixed up, innit? And mixed with the winning mentality. That's what I like to see. I'm not going to say anything bad about the team today. Just mint.
Yeah, definitely. Well, talk to me about Mahrez, mate. Like, I thought that was one of his best performances in a City shirt, that.
He's been getting a bit of stick, I've seen for a few fans, but I've always backed him, There's been times where he's not been fully in the squad and times where he's played mint and got dropped, but these past sort of 4 or 5 games, I think he deserves his spot in the starting 11 100%. It's been brilliant. He's whipping in assists. He's getting he scored that worldie 2 games ago. Just mint, mate. I want to see more of him as well.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know if you agree, right? But I'm saying my opinion on him has changed. And I think Pep trusts him as like a big game player. And I go back to this point about the Bayern Munich situation. We play Bayern Munich in the final of the Champions League. Yeah, we will get battered for 20 minutes at some point because that's what they do to you. And he wants players on the pitch who he knows will keep the ball, and he does that.
Could hold up the ball for a minute. Yeah, definitely. None of our other wingers really are going to offer that, I think, as well. If they come, even today, we had a period against Wolves today where for a good 10 minutes we were the worst team and they were getting the better of us. I mean, look, we came out on top in the end, but no, I agree with you. We're going to need that ability in these big games, and at the moment, he's kind of the only one who offers it to us, really.
Yeah, no, I think he's getting better and better with every game, man. And I'm convinced that he's a big game player. And I think he struggles in the smaller games because teams double up on him. But when you play against the better teams, they don't do that. And he gets a little bit more space, and you can trust him with the ball. And I'm growing to him, man. I really am. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Nice one, fella.
Me too, man. And like I say, 21 wins. It's not down to individual players, though. It's not just the Mahrez. It's not any just one of our players. That's a team effort, isn't it? It's definitely the sum of the parts, our team. We're not relying on one player. Definitely the sum of the parts.
That's it, mate.
Also, looking to United in our next game, I seen earlier they've not actually won a game against any of sort of the big 6 in the Premier League this season. They've not won one yet. I think they've drawn like 5. And lost a couple. Not had a win yet, so I'm quite confident going into that one.
Yeah, but we should be confident. We're a miles better team than them.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah. They're boring, mate. Watch them in the big games. They're scared. You know what I mean? They don't want to take it to them. They just sit there. You know what I mean? Getting battered for 90 minutes and trying to get Rashford over the top. But you know what I mean? We don't play those games, man. We don't play those games. Nice one, Cronenberg.
Right, cheers, lads. Nice one.
Cheers, mate.
Catch you in a bit, yeah.
Yeah, mate. See you in a bit.
See you later, bud.
He threw his hat into the profile picture gang.
He loves it. Yes, Craig. Thanks for coming in with a 20 quid donation.
That is a big donation, bro. He come through.
Craig, what we'll do, bro, because I literally don't have time to get you on tonight, mate. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. We're doing this is actually exclusive. I've not told you this yet. Aaron's been asking it for time. We're going to do a pre-match, a pre-derby phone-in show. We do these for big games. If you want, Craig, we'll get you on first for that, mate. So then you can have your say. You don't have to wait, and you can just come on straight away. I appreciate it, Super Chat, man. Right, next up, bro, it's a tall guy. It's a G-Nan.
G-Nan also, bro. That was big. That you're giving the chat exclusives.
There you go, isn't it? Pre-derby phone-in show. I think we've done a couple of them for pre-game phone-in shows, and people seem to like them, innit? So we always say, and Aaron's been asking for it, and you know what I mean. If we can do it, we'll do it. So yeah, Craig, if you come in, it'll probably be on Friday night. If you can make it there, pal, we'll get you on first in the queue. But yeah, thanks a lot for the super chat, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, massively appreciated. 100%. Yeah, G-Nan, Bray.
G-Nan, let's go.
Yes, lads. How you doing?
Yes, G-Nan. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. Buzzing after today's win, even though it was challenging, though.
Yeah.
When Wolves scored, I was like, oh, no, it's one of those days. But then came through it.
Yeah, it was difficult. I think it was difficult for everyone's, like, do you know what I mean? I think the emotions were high. I think everything was literally like, I was having a bad time, I was well nervous. But, like you say, we got through it. The 3 points are ours. And I always say, I'm not bothered how we win these games. As long as we get the 3 points, that's what matters.
Yeah. That's the key, innit? 3 points.
Yeah, we spoke to pretty much everyone about this. Riyad Mahrez, what do you think about him today?
He definitely booked his place for Sunday. He has to start. If Pep benches him, like, again, it's just same old thing, isn't it?
Yeah, he does it all the time. He does it all the time, man. He needs to play him, doesn't
he needs to start, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Mahrez could be key to the big games. Like you said, like Bayern in the Champions League final, PSG in the Champions League final. We need players like that to hold into the ball, and Mahrez is perfect.
Do you know what I love there? Champions League final, bro. You cut straight to final there. That's confidence.
Exactly. The way how we're playing, I can't see anyone apart from Bayern stopping.
Yeah, interesting, man. Anything else, G-Nan?
No, that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the pre-derby furniture. Is that right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll put some more details out in the coming days, man. But yeah, hopefully you will be there for the pre-derby phone show. Nice one, G-Nan. Good to speak to you as always, buddy.
No worries. Take it.
Cheers, G-Nan.
Yes. Guy's huge.
The big G-Nan.
You know, him and Darren are huge in different ways, isn't it?
Yeah, but Darren just come in. Guy's bigger than my career.
Liking the calls, man. People getting confident in it. And at some point, guys, we're going to have a serious conversation about quad season. Look, I know you don't want to have the conversation, but we're going to have the conversation at some point.
Yeah, you know what's going to be weird, bro?
Quad season phone-in show.
Yeah. And you know, I'd love to know, chat might know this, who's the club that's got the closest?
Probs us or United. It's the same thing, isn't it? We needed the Champions League. They needed the League Cup.
I don't mean like, do you know what I mean? But I mean like the furthest in all competitions. Like,
yeah,
basically,
it still probably is us or United.
Yeah.
Because we both won. We
won.
won
Yeah, because we won them ones. Then it's just how far we got in each one.
Yeah, and obviously, like say we got, I don't know where we got to the Champions League that season. Probably got knocked out.
Quarters, wasn't it?
Crappy team. Yeah, probably quarters is a good bet, bro. I mean, if you hit the quarters, you're probably right. Yes. Shout out for the super chat, JACK.
You took your time then, bro, to make sure.
No, I just legit didn't know what it was.
JACK.
Coming in with a £1.99 super chat, says, love the content, lads. Yes. Ain't gonna lie, your name messed with my head a little bit there. You know what I mean? You need some spaces. You need some spaces in that. Take it from a guy who's pretty good at English. You know what I mean? I got rid of the pencil when I was 15. Clarified that before. I got the A star, you know what I mean?
Did you get an A star?
Yeah, balls. I don't know. I got a GCSE in
bro,
English,
bro. I know you didn't get an A star because I was in the same set as you for English, and we used to watch DVDs. You know, you're not in a good set when they don't teach you English. They just put DVDs on for you. Do you know what I mean? That's how you know.
What are you doing today, miss? I'm watching a DVD.
Yeah, when you literally English consists of watching DVDs. You know you're done. You know you're done out here. You're just like, my hopes.
It's funny as well, bro, because there'll be some people in this chat who are probably in that situation and they're like, oh no.
Yeah. We've woke them up, innit?
Yeah.
Woke them up to the situation.
If you're going into school tomorrow, right, and you're watching a DVD in English lesson, then, you know what I mean, you need to up your game. Right, next up, bro, it's the man Aaron.
All right, the man himself.
Hello.
Yes, Aaron. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
I'm good, mate. I'm tired now. I feel like my emotions have just got the better of me. I'm just like, my brain's fizzling out as it always does. What did you make of the game?
It was an eventful game.
Yeah, it was. 100%. What did you make of Mahrez?
I'm like always on the fence with him. Like, I think he's a good player, but I don't feel like he's going to get the praise he deserves.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that has surrounded him. I think whilst he's been at City. Do you think?
Do you know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Do you remember Nasri?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you know how Nasri was good at Arsenal and Miles was good at Leicester. They both come to Man City and it doesn't feel like they've both been the same player.
Yeah, I can see the comparison there. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because we don't talk about Nasri now, and I doubt we'll talk about Miles in about 5 years' time.
I mean, there's still a long way to go in the season. Imagine Mahrez gets a worldie. Yeah, I mean, scores a worldie Champions League final.
Yeah.
Still on time to go.
But, it's good to see Jesus getting on the score sheet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if he didn't score, I think loads of us would have slayed him after the game.
Yeah, definitely. If he didn't score, then I mean, City Twitter would have been after him definitely.
Yeah.
If we dropped points, that would have been even worse. And ironically, had he not scored, we might not have won the game.
So it's 21 wins now, 15 are Premier League. So we need to win for 4 Premier League to get that record.
So it's 21 wins in a row, right? What's the unbeaten? How long has it been since we got beat? Do you know what I mean? How many games is that? Like, it's got to be nearly 30, hasn't it?
Pardon?
It's got to be nearly 30, I think.
No, it's 28. Like, the Tottenham game was the last time we lost.
Oh, 28. So 2 games off 30 unbeaten. That is mad. That is mad.
Yeah. But what's good? For the derby, do we start Ferdinand and Jesus? Because them two have never scored in a Manchester derby before.
That's a question.
What you saying, bro?
That's a question for Friday night. That.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday. I think. Come back on Friday. Are you coming back on Friday?
Yeah. I'm really grateful that you've been able to sort it out because this is like the biggest game of the season.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come back on Friday.
And we have to get revenge over 2 reasons only.
Yeah. No.
Because last season, the 8th of March 2020, we lost 2-0 Old Trafford when those fans, that was last game, and that was our last game for 3 months. And another thing is, a few seasons ago when we bowled a 2-0 lead at half-time to win the league.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I
if we
remember
win on
that.
Sunday, then we're 5 wins off. I think Aston Villa away mid-April is the earliest we can win it.
Yeah, well, come back on Friday, Aaron, and we'll have that conversation about who starts, and it'll be a good one. But yeah, hopefully, looking forward to speaking to you on Friday, Aaron.
Yeah, we'll do. See you later.
Catch you in a bit, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, that's a defo Friday night. I can't handle that question now, bro. So it's not the right time. Right, next up, bro, it's Bust One. Defo sent you this, guys. On
Oh,
WhatsApp,
yeah, is this
bro.
one that you sent me?
Yeah, Bust One, bro. There you go. Coming for you, mate. Mate, I can't believe it. We're slamming. How have we got here, guys? How have we got here? Do you remember the beginning of the season?
Did you call him Bust One?
Yeah.
You sent Benst One to me. No, it's Ben Stone.
Oh, is it Ben Stone?
Bust One. It's B3N. And this guy's calling him... No, it's B3NST. And he's calling him Bust.
Look, alright.
Bust down. We get the bust down. LB, get the bust down. It's Ben... Bro, it says Ben Stone.
Look, yo, I just told you the whole situation on my English language. I was watching DVDs.
I bet he's been sat home well confused. Like, who's Bust One? It'd be funny if he was messaging you, like saying, I'm sure I'm in it. Oh no, Darren, what type of bus? Bus One. Oh man. Right.
Come on, man. Let's go.
The chat's turned into, you know what I mean, prime time.
It's gone toxics, mate.
Toxics.
you gotta say the S on the end of it, otherwise it's not funny, is it? If you say the chat's toxic, right? That's LB being serious, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I say, chat's not being toxic, right? That I'm being like, oh yeah, some of you might be like stepping across the line, innit? But if I say it's top 6, then I'm joking around. I'm bantering.
Yeah, the toxics.
Top 6.
Right.
Have we got bust one yet?
Ben Stone. Yeah, I'll let you answer it, bro. You can call him bust one, bro.
Yes, lads.
Yes, mate. Sorry about the whole. You know, I was.
I was gonna. Mate, get your head out the gutter, pal. Bust one.
I was like, what's this guy's like? This guy's username's proper weirding me out. But nah, it's late, mate. It's been late. I've been sat in front of this camera all night.
It's a late one. Yeah, no, it's calm.
How are you feeling? You know, it's a bit of a weird game, wasn't it? It was in control, then they got that goal that was, you know, I think they have to put that down to a good cross and, you know, 5-10 minutes, but then we turned and screwed, didn't we, big time?
Yeah, no, credit to Martino with the cross. It was a good goal. Nothing, to be honest, we could really do about it. I swear, man, honestly, watching this club, it's unhealthy. My heart rate in these games, honestly, from that Cody goal until Mahrez in the 90th minute, even when we went 2-1 up, I was still cheering it, you know.
I was delirious. I was laughing and everything. And it wasn't even the time to be laughing. I didn't even know what to do. My brain just didn't know what to do anymore. I was having a bad time with that. I was so nervous because I don't know what it is. Like, of course, us dropping points. It's normal for teams to drop points. We should not be 21 wins in a row. However, I just felt like it'd be disappointed just to lose. I think when it comes, I will be disappointed. I don't care what team it's against. I don't care what team it is. I'm just going to be disappointed that we've not got another win.
Honestly, even if it's a draw, man, even if we play well and it ends up being a draw, like I feel you. And genuinely, I'm quite confident going into the derby, but seeing how that Norwegian PE teacher, you know, plays against the big teams, I'm scared he's going to hold us out to a draw, you know.
Yeah, I
don't think we're going to lose. I don't think we're going to lose, but honestly, it could be.
I was thinking about this today, and I was thinking the exact same thing, that if there's any team where we're going to draw, it's probably that one.
It will be. I mean, like someone said before, you've seen their record against the Big Six in the Premier this season, and it's just draw after draw. You know, a couple of losses in there, but you know, 0-0s. I think he's got like 3 0-0s in the Premier or something against the Big Six.
They just don't. They don't want it. And we watched a game against. I think it was Chelsea. Won it. Didn't want it. Accepted the draw.
It was boring, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Boring football.
That told me, because I said in that game, I said, you know, he might be in front of the camera saying, oh yeah, we're going to push City all the way. Well, that performance against Chelsea told me something completely opposite, mate, because he was happy for the draw, didn't take it. In fact, in the last 10 minutes, it was Chelsea who were looking like they wanted to win, not United. So they are...
Yeah, they deserve to win, Chelsea. I think the last, 10, 20 minutes, all over them.
Yeah, no, defo. Anything else, pal?
Honestly, I think if I've got enough time, I just wanted to quickly comment on Rodri because, gets a lot of hate. I think he did, he wasn't great, in the moves like 10, 15 minutes where Wolves were dominating a bit. When he lost the ball a few times, I don't think it was great. But, because he plays quite deep a lot of the time, and those long balls out to the flanks, I think he does very, very well. I mean, we saw it in the build-up of the first goal, when he made that long ball to Mahrez, and what a ball it was. So I think, I think people need to cut him a bit of slack because, he's still young. He's still got time to improve. I think he has been very good for us.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree. And I think as well, City will be pointing that out. City will have him in, in the fucking the video room or whatever, showing him losing the ball in the centre of the pitch and saying, nah, you can't be doing this. You know what I mean? You need to get rid of the ball quicker because you can't be losing the ball there. And he's already been getting better at that anyway, but obviously it takes time.
Definitely.
As you say, he's only young, isn't it? So it'll take a little bit of time, man. Ben, nice
definitely.
one. Thanks a lot for coming on, buddy.
Cheers, lads. Cheers for having me on.
Yeah, man. Cheers, Ben.
In a bit.
See you in a bit, mate.
In a bit, mate.
Yeah, give Rodri a bit of time. I back that. But he does need to stop losing the ball in them situations. You know what I mean? I agree. He does need to lose the ball. He needs to stop losing the ball in them situations. But also, he needs time to learn. And I do think he's getting better game by game.
Yeah, he looks a lot better.
Right, next up, Bray.
Top 6 or top 6? That's the question.
Well, we ain't top 6, innit? You know what I mean? We're only a team that can't get relegated, bro. We're top 1. We're the Don team.
The Don 1.
The Don 1.
Peaky says Jordy learned his graphic skills from those DVD classes. From the DVD room, bro.
Right, next up, bro.
Who is it, bro?
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Yes. Couple of calls left of the evening, guys. What a night it's been.
Oh, what a night.
Big night.
Oh, no. I think he's won. This one's quality, bro.
Hello?
Yes. How you doing, mate?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good, mate. Profile picture on point. I think you've won.
Yeah. Did I win?
I think you've won. That's sick, that one, isn't it, bro? That's sick.
Yeah.
What do you think about the game, mate?
The game, honestly, it was me. At the end of the day, that game was the reason why we have to be Premier League champions and we have to win the Champions League. Honestly, like Mahrez, him and Bernardo Silva, you're correct. Their ball retention is absolutely unbelievable. Like they keep the ball so much. At the end of the day, I think it's over. We've won the Premier League. I don't know why people say, "Oh, it's Man United next." If we lose to Man United, I think we're still 12 or 11 points above United. So there's no title race. We've won the league. Now we need to do what Liverpool done, where last season or the season before, when it was only 1 point behind, when we won the league by 1 point behind them or above them, and they won the Champions League that season as well. So they could have done a double, the Premier League and the Champions League, but we beat them to about 1 point. This season, it's inevitable that we win Champions League. Like I'm not worried about the Premier League. All I'm worried about now is getting to that quarter-final, which I think we've definitely get into the quarter-finals. And the quad is actually, I feel like it's gonna come because we're gonna be in the quarter-finals of the Champions League, the quarter-finals of the FA Cup, and the final of the League Cup. It's just a matter of fact of when we win the quad, not how, if, or whatever it is. Just when do we win it? When do we get the 4 trophies? Because honestly, Mahrez, our squad depth, unbelievable. And if De Bruyne and Aguero start firing, I think we will join that. We'll join the two Barcelona and Bayern Munich for those 6 trophies. The sex trophy, whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. So yeah, honestly, today was an unbelievable day, and yeah, I'm happy.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
Guys say it's
the guys. He's painted my dreams in front of my eyes. I'm really disappointed now.
It's all your fault, Mustafa, if you don't come off.
Also, can I say something? Also, you know Guardiola in that when he won 6 trophies, it was him that won. It was Barcelona in 2009. He's going to be, if he does it, which I think he can, because we did win the domestic treble, which means, why can't we win the Champions League? That's what we need.
Yeah.
If he does it, he has to be the greatest, for me, the greatest of all time, if he wins 6 trophies with Man City and with Barcelona. Because Barcelona are considered the greatest of all time because they were the first team to win 6 trophies. If we do that, then Man City will be considered the best team of all time in the Premier League, but Guardiola has to be the goal. So I'm happy. I'm relaxing. Now we need to focus on Champions League, and that's it. And the FA Cup and League Cup. Premier League is done. Over.
Mustafa, big calls, mate. And I hope you're right because it's that would obviously be mint for us. Nice one, Mustafa. Thanks a lot for waiting, buddy.
Yeah. Cheers.
Catch you in a bit.
Cheers, mate.
Super chat from the Gankow 456 with a £1.99 super chat. It says, back to say I love all ya Reds, Blues, whatever.
What?
Love you Reds? Wait, have we exposed him here? Have you sent that to the wrong channel? Have you sent that to the wrong channel, James? Was that meant to go to Anfield Agenda or what?
The Gankow been paid.
What's going on here? What's going on?
James. What's he talking? What are you on about?
What are you on about? What are you on about? What's going on here, the Gankow? You need to explain yourself.
Yeah, you need to explain yourself here. Meant to go to Brent.
Whilst James is trying to get himself out of this hole, let's go over to Dan. I've just sent you his number.
Yeah, sent me his number as well. But
2 more calls to take now, guys.
2 more to go till LB's head meets his pillow.
Rapid times.
The fish soup has gone to his head. Nah, I love all of you Reds, Blues, whatever. I love all of you.
Nah, that doesn't explain it.
What?
But I love all you Reds.
So basically, you're saying you love United fans and City fans.
You can't say
Can't
that.
love both.
He's friendly fire. The gang cow. What's going on here, mate? James Higgins is trying to explain it, innit? I'm well aware, innit? But I'm trying to make the chat go toxics. Trying to make the chat go toxics. Oh no.
Red heads, Patrick says. Ooh, maybe it's red heads, bro.
Possibly, bro.
Maybe.
Only joking, James. We
Just
love you
joking,
too, bro.
James, mate. LB gonna sleep in Jordan's bed tonight.
Hide user from this channel. Boom. Only joking, Will. Just being toxics. Right, have we got Dan or what?
that was aggressive, bro.
Because my head needs to go to sleep, bro. That's why.
Bro, my brain's fried. I've still got to edit a video. Feel sorry for me, chat. LB's a fraud. Right, ready? Dan the man.
Let go, man. Oh, nah, the gang car, man. You're a solid guy, bro. Why are you kidding me, innit? It's being toxic, bro. It's a late night, innit?
Hello?
Yes, Dan. You're right, mate. Dan?
Yeah, hello?
Oh, can you hear us, mate?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, buzzing. How you doing?
Alright, and you?
Good, mate. What do you think of the game?
I thought it was good. I mean, I didn't think when it became 1-1 that we'd end up winning 4-1. Yeah, but I was buzzing with it. I was brought back down to earth by the fact that I dropped a Stella bottle down the side of my desk and all over my carpet that's only like a month old.
Oh,
but hopefully I'm not sad about that.
That is shocking.
Yeah.
That is shocking. And you know what else is shocking, Dan? That you're still drinking
What?
Stella, despite the fact that on the sly they reduced it, mate.
They reduced the percentage.
They reduced it without telling anyone on the sly. So I've ditched them. It's no longer my drink to go to. I'm trying out my Kronenberg. I'm trying out Heineken and what else? Something else. Peroni, but that's quite expensive. So only on special occasions. You know what I mean? But I just thought I'd get you on that. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. And anyway, yeah, I thought the game was quite good. I know you said before that Gabby should have a free pass, and I've got to say I'm not keen on that idea. I think yeah, he got the goals today, but I'll be honest, I'm not sure he's the right. Obviously, it's an unpopular opinion, but I'm not sure he's the right striker for City at all.
I think he's potentially
Don't get me wrong,
highlighting.
he's good on the wing. I quite like him on the wing, but obviously we've got loads of good wingers, haven't we? So I don't know how you'd fit him in on the wing, but I think we need Aaron.
That's the issue. That's the issue. So if we went into next season, right, and we say we had Haaland up top, Aguero our backup striker, then Gabby then either becomes the third or then he goes over to the wing. But on the wing, does he start over players like Sterling and Mahrez and try if we sign Messi?
Bernardo as well, because Bernardo's been playing well.
Yeah, Bernardo. And then you even got Ferran Torres. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to find a way to fit Haaland in, Aguero in, and Gabriel Jesus in this team.
Yeah, I've got to say as well, I was annoyed today as well when I saw the team sheet and I saw Eric Garcia on the bench. I've got to say, if he doesn't want to beat the club, then why is he even on the bench? Do you know what I mean? Can we? I hope he goes this summer for his sake and for the club's sake, because obviously if he wants to be someone else, then that's sound. But why aren't we putting someone like Tommy Doyle or someone from the academy on the bench if they want to be at the club? And but yeah, we're putting someone on the bench who doesn't want to be at the club. So
Pep loves him, mate. Pep is
honestly
he's obsessed with him.
It's annoying though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's annoying. If you don't want to beat the club, then you know what I mean.
We've said from the start, the person on the pitch should be the person with the contract. Do you know what I mean? The person who wants the contract.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know what it is. It's Well, I don't agree. I completely agree with you, bro. I don't even know what to say now. I just agree. I just agree. Why is he on the bench? I mean, you don't need him there. John Stones on the bench.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be there. And Tommy Doyle or someone else from the academy.
Exactly.
Big experience for him. And
even if like don't get me wrong, even if you want a centre back on the bench, then put a centre back from the academy on the bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luke and Betty.
Like,
Luke and Betty can play at the back.
No,
you know what I mean? He's only 17,
exactly,
but he's meant to be very promising.
Yeah.
They'll get all that experience in which they can use in first 2 games. So, yeah, I don't understand it, me, but I'm not Pep Guardiola, am I? So.
That's the issue. We're not Pep. We don't
know what goes on in that guy's brain, man. We don't know. Who knows? Yeah. Nice one, Dan.
All right, cheers, mate.
No, it's catch
cheers,
you later,
Dan.
man.
See you in a bit, mate.
See you in a bit, mate.
Yes.
Craig asked.
Craig David.
Not Craig David.
Not
Craig David. Do you want that little trivia for you quickly, bro? Do that Craig David, the whole Bo Selector thing. Did you ever see it, Bo Selector?
I know of Bo Selector.
Okay. That was a weird way to speak to me, bro. Craig David hates Keith Lemon or Lee Francis because of that, because he ruined his career. Because of the whole Craig David. Anyway, Craig, the new electrical member, he's definitely called Craig, isn't he, bro?
Oh, yeah, Craig, yeah.
Craig, yeah. He asked, are we close to Media City? How close are you guys to the BBC at Media City in Salford? I just seen that in it, because I used to work there, mate. I used to work at Dock 10 in there. So that's something for you.
Some facts for you, mate.
Some facts. We don't actually live anywhere near there, though. We live about half an hour away.
Also, just a quick one. I'm being deadly serious, guys. You know what I mean? If you do one thing from tonight, please give up Stella. It ain't no beer anymore. Until they take on the feedback, drop it. There's plenty of other beers that you can go for. You know, Heineken, Peroni. What else?
It's a dry word out there.
Kronenberg's another
Coors
option.
Light, if that's your thing.
Nah, don't get that. But there's other options out there. Right, last...
Yeah, bro, Craig used to work at the BBC there. That's mad. Yeah, I used to work there, mate.
That's a madness. Ooh, BBC friends.
BBC friends.
Yeah, Cronenberg, it did get nerfed, mate, and it's not acceptable. So you gotta fight back. Right, last call of the night, guys. Last call of the evening. Let's go to Patrick Down Under.
Oh, he's got a normal profile picture, and I'm happy. Yes, Patrick.
Yeah.
How you doing, mate?
Good, mate. Doing all right. How are you guys doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm tired. LB's tired. LB's having a rough time over here. LB wants bed.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, I was just hearing what you guys said about they changed the recipe on Stella. I don't know if you heard the story about what happened over in Australia here with our popular beer, Victoria Bitter. They changed the recipe, and then some tradie down in Melbourne wrote a letter to them. Like, when I say a formal letter, it was more like, I don't like the taste of your beer. It tastes like shit. You can shove it up your ass. And apparently within like about a month or two, they went and changed the recipe back to what it used to be. So I think you're missing a trick there, guys. You just got to send them a strong-worded letter, and they'll be back to normal again, and there'll be a balance in the universe.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Best believe LB will do it.
100%.
Get on to it, mate. For the sake of all those in Manchester that are longing for the taste of the original taste.
Hey,
of Stella.
this is an international beer. I'm not just doing it for Manchester. I'm doing it for the world. I'll have you know.
Yeah,
saving the world.
But mate, I have no idea if Stella's the same here as it is over there, because half the import beers are still manufactured and processed over here anyway.
Well, I'll do it anyway.
For all I know, mate, I could be drinking a Foster's when I turn on the tap.
Quite possibly. Patrick, talk to us about the game, fellow. What did you make of it?
I thought we were relatively good for the sum of our parts. It was a bit, I don't know, it was a bit of a sea of contradiction though, because you think we finished the second half the way we should have finished the first half, and then the second half itself was a tale of two quarters, you know, because we were poor in the first, say, 20, 25 minutes, and then, you know, after they equalised that, we really started to get into the game a bit more. So it was a bit of, I felt it was a bit of an up and down to the way we played throughout the match. I thought Roger was poor in the second half, Mahrez was brilliant. I mean, he absolutely burned Johnny in the first. I think Johnny was marking him in the first half, and then I think it was that Hoover guy or whatever his name was. But it didn't matter who he had in front of him. He was just burning them all game. He was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Matt Mahrez really, really impressing me, and I just think he's getting. I'm starting to learn. I think I'm starting to learn why Pep's playing him. You know what I mean? I still don't think he should drop him every time he has a good game, because that is something that's a bit weird. I've not learned that one yet.
No, that's one question mark I always have with Pep's strategy. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep him in there.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
No, definitely.
The way I say it is 3 points is 3 points. Like I always say, not asked how we get 3 points. It's about putting them on the board, isn't it? And keeping this win run going.
Yeah, I mean that's key to every winning run. It's just like you're not going to dominate teams every single match during a winning run. You've got to take the good with the ugly, and still put the results out on the pitch every week.
No, definitely. Patrick,
yeah,
we will
mate,
be
but
speaking
I'll
for
tell
you.
you what,
Go on.
Sorry, mate. I was just going to say, really looking forward to the derby, even though it's on at 3:30 in the morning on a Monday for us. But we'll be up, and I'm actually buzzing. I'm really looking forward to this derby. It's the first one in a while. I'm actually really looking forward to.
Yeah,
Patrick, that's disgusting.
That's not good news.
My condolences.
Yeah, that's shockingly bad. Yeah, we'll be speaking to you on Friday, fella. We're doing a pre-derby phone-in if you can make it. I don't know if you've got time, but you can jump on.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad, just as long as it's not too early. But I mean, I'll probably still pop in and have a bit of a chin wag with you guys.
Nice one, Patrick. Well, we'll hopefully speak to you Friday, fella.
Sounds good, guys. Thanks again for the call, and we'll speak to you soon.
See you, fella.
Yeah, man. See you in a bit,
Cheers,
Patrick.
Bye.
Buzzing, bro. I always like speaking to Patrick, bro, because I feel like we have an affinity to him. For people that don't know, Patrick emailed us a long time ago when me and Lewis were just a podcast called The City Eye, little old City Eye podcast, right? Patrick emailed us, said he'd bring some beers over, innit? And then we went and met Noisy Pod back when you could actually go to pubs, and he was there and was like, "No way, this is mad." And since then,
yeah, man, mad. It's popping off by the way in Australia, you know.
What do you mean?
Like football and that.
What do you mean? Like
pure football, man. Like starting to watch football and that. What time is it? Time to go.
It's time to go,
guys. It's been a great stream. The watch along was ace. The result was ace. Some good goals in there. Mahrez slammed it. It was good speaking to everyone tonight. Sorry, there was a couple of people we couldn't get on. We'll get you prioritised for the pre-Derby Day phone-in show, which is coming up on Friday. Guys, the review is up. If you've not already watched it, go and check that out. Of the Wolves game, that is up now. Go check it out. Make sure you like the video and try and get us to the like target, whatever it is on that. Loads of Derby Day content coming for you this week, so hopefully you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of it.
Got a bit of cheers, lads, for the grind to entertain us. In it, big effort. It's mint.
Yeah, man.
It is mint.
We're gonna go in it because I need to go to bed because I'm tired. But thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you all. Nice one for everyone who waited and the phone-in show in the waiting room. It was a long wait.
Big up all the X Club members. Big up everyone who became a member. Big up everyone who super chatted us today.
Yeah, I'm going to go listen to some of Simon Micallef's tunes to send me to sleep. You best have some slow jams on there, Simon, mate, otherwise I'm unsubscribing. But yeah, nice one, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
In the next one.